Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Lee 329 here, bringing another Lego Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Well, technically, Hobbit, that's Selection of Spog, but a Hobbit review. This is Barrel Escape, set number 79004. It costs $40 US, contains 334 pieces, ages 8 through 14. It's a Toys R Us exclusive, and here's a front look at your box. There's the back of your box. This set includes one instruction manual with 73 pages of building. First minifigure here is Bilbo Baggins. This is the exact same version that comes with riddles for the ring. He's a very good looking minifigure there holding the ring. Sting has a great front torso printing, great face printing, and awesome hair. He also features back printing and a double-sided face. Here's the first of your dwarves. This is Gloin, and he is the father of Gimli from the Lord of the Rings movies, and he holds the exact same weapons that Gimli uses, which is pretty cool. He's got a really cool new molded beard piece. Although it doesn't really look that much like it from the movie, he still does look pretty sweet. There's a better look at his front torso printing and face printing. There's his double-sided face and back printing. Our next minifigure here is Oin, and he's another dwarf, and he looks really cool. He's got a kind of a rubbery new beard piece that looks pretty interesting. He has a gray short cape and a weird-looking weapon there. He does look pretty sweet, though. I just wanted to show you, look at his beard from the side there. You can see that little weird ponytail kind of thing going on there. That's pretty interesting. There's a nice look at his torso printing and face printing. He also has a double-sided face and back printing. Here is the Mirkwood Elf Guard holding one of those long spears, which is pretty cool. He's basically the same one that came with the little poly bag, but has hair instead of the green hood. There's a look at his back printing and double-sided face. Last but not least, here's an exclusive minifigure. This is the Mirkwood Elf Chief. He looks like he might have had a little bit too much to drink. He's holding a golden key right there and has some really great front torso printing. His hair is also the dark brown color. The other ones is kind of lighter brown. There's a look at his back printing and double-sided face. Now before we get to the main part of the set, you do get a nice little various array of accessories here. You do get this pretty cool stand that includes three, I believe one of these is extra, but you do get three in total of those cool elven blades and a long bow there, which is pretty cool. This also kind of folds in and out, which is interesting. You do get a nice little table here with some cups, a letter. It looks pretty sweet, and you also get two stools for that table, which is also very cool. And of course you get a little keg over here with a nice little green goblet. That looks pretty sweet. Here is our main part of the set. This is the elfish, can't remember what, basement? I don't really, my memory is not serving me right. I have not read the book in a long time, and of course the movie didn't feature this scene. It's making the next movie because it's an exclusive Hobbit trilogy preview set, whatever. But so I don't remember exactly where this is. I just know it's where the Mirkwood elves live, and they do have a prison. And like that Thranduil guy goes all evil and kidnaps them or something. I can't remember exactly, but you guys can comment down in the comments below. But it does look pretty cool. It's very long. It's about a foot long probably, which is pretty neat. But here's a nice little prison. Really cool stair pieces up here with another one of those golden keys. You can very easily open these doors, of course, and you can stick whoever the heck you want to stick in there. You can probably fit a few minifigures, but you can put Gloin or Oin or Bilbo or even an elf in there if you really wanted to. Moving on to this side here, there's nothing really too much going on, but I do really like these nice little kind of arch designs, although this thing kind of swivels around a little bit too much. It does look pretty cool, and I love these kegs. Then finally here is where some of the barrels are, and that's the main play feature that we'll get to later on. Give you a little bit of a look of an overhead view. You can see there's some staircases, and you can definitely have some minifigures up there. And besides that, nothing too much going on. Now the whole structure here does have those little hinges just like the little weapons rack, so you can kind of make this thing like a more enclosed area or a completely elongated area right there. I kind of like to keep it as is in the box, like a little bit of a curved area. I think that looks pretty cool. Now the back of the prison here has a pretty neat little feature. It's a kind of a common feature in LEGO nowadays, but it's still pretty cool. If you pull on this little lever right here, the prison door will explode and you can escape from prison, which is pretty cool. Now we can get on to the main feature of this set, and that is the barrel escape set. You can take these two very cool barrel pieces. I really like these parts. They're not very common, and they're pretty cool, nice, hard, good quality plastic. You can stick dwarf or any minifigure you want, dwarven minifigures inside here. Gloin kind of seems to fall out a lot. Oin stays in there better because his cape kind of keeps them in, but they do fit in there, and you can put them back onto this little part right there. And you see that little lever? If you pull on that, it will make them roll out, and they can go rolling away and escape from the Mirkwood elves. here is the whole set together. It makes a pretty awesome looking scene. Alright guys, so final verdict here on the Barrel Escape set. I definitely like this set. I think it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite Hobbit set, however, I will give the set a 7.8 out of 10. I do feel like you are better off if you want to spend less money, you can get the Mirkwood Elves Escape set, or if you want to spend a little bit more money, you can go Attack of the Wars. I feel like those sets are a little bit better than this one, but this is still a very solid set. I'd highly recommend it, even though it hasn't really been in a movie yet. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.